Hey everybody, Low Carb Keith here, and I'm back in my kitchen today, and I'm going to make another delicious low carb meal. Now, I've got, like many people this time of year, either some sinus or something going on, so I may sound a little bit under the weather, but I'm feeling okay. But a fella's got to eat. So I decided today that I was going to make a dish that is something sort of similar to what I've done in the past, but it's different. This is called loaded chicken and cauliflower casserole. So let me show you what we're going to use. I have got about 2 cups of rotisserie chicken. I went to the store earlier today and bought a rotisserie chicken, brought it back and shredded it. So you want your rotisserie chicken to be shredded. I have about 2 cups or a cup and a half of uncooked cauliflower rice. I made this a week ago and put it in the freezer, and it doesn't have to be cooked for this casserole at all. I have got about 4 ounces of cream cheese that I'm going to use. I've got 4 slices of bacon that have already been cooked. As a matter of fact, this is the kind of bacon you buy it in the box at the store that's already been cooked. So it was on sale today. So I got a box of that, and I've used 4 strips of that. I've got 1 cup of kind of a mixed shredded cheddar cheese. I've got a Mexican blend and then some Monterey Jack in there as well. I've got some heavy cream, some Italian seasoning, and some salt. So I've preheated the oven to 350 degrees. And so we're going, this is really, really easy. All we're going to do is we're going to combine everything together, get it mixed up, put it in our baking dish, and then put it in the oven. So let's start with our, we've got our chicken. Let's do that. Let's put our cauliflower rice in there. All right. That goes in there. Make sure that there's no clumps. Let's put our bacon in. Bacon goes in, bacon bits go in. All right. Let's put we put about 1/4 cup of heavy cream. So I'm just going to eyeball that. I think that's probably 1/4 cup. We're going to put our cream cheese in there. It needs to be room temperature. Mine was a little cold, so I just stuck it in the microwave for about 20 seconds. We're going to put some Italian seasoning. Not a lot, but a little bit to give it some flavor. Is this Italian seasoning? Yes, it is. All right. Put that in there. You don't want it to be too bland. And just a little bit of salt. Not much, but a little bit. All right. Now, what we're also going to do is we're going to put about half of our cheese in there. We're going to save about 1/2 cup to sprinkle on top. Let's do that. Now, we're just going to mix it all up. Get it all good and combined. Like I said, I've already sprayed my baking dish. And like I said also, you do not have to cook your cauliflower rice. And I imagine you could use regular frozen cauliflower with this as well. So we put that in there. You know, it looks a little dry, but I think that cauliflower is going to release some moisture when it bakes. But we'll see. All right, so we've got that. Easy peasy, mixed up, ready to go. Now we're going to put it in our baking dish. Move this out of the way. Get our baking dish. I've already sprayed it with a little bit of non-stick spray. So let's put this in there. Make sure you get everything in there. And spread it around a little bit. And let's make sure we get all the cream cheese because a little bit stuck on the spoon. Okay. All right. Very good. Now we're going to take the rest of our cheese, sprinkle it on top, just to give it a little bit of a cheese coating on top. Okay. And there it is. It is ready to go in the oven. Pretty easy. Get this off my finger here. We're going to put this in, like I said, 350 for about 20 to 30 minutes. I think you just, after about 20 minutes, keep an eye on it and see how it looks. And we'll give it a taste test once it comes out. All right, well, my low-carb loaded chicken casserole has been in the oven for about 20-25 minutes. So let's take it out, let's take a look, and let's give it a taste. All right, here we go. Okay, let me let you get a look at that. That is cheesy. It's chicken, rotisserie chicken that was already cooked, some bacon bits, some cream cheese. It does look a little dry. I think maybe it could have used some more cream or even cream cheese in it. But I guess it really matters what it tastes like. So let's see if we can get a scoop of it out and give it a taste test. Whoa, that was hot. Okay. The great thing about it is the chicken was already cooked, so you don't have to worry about cooking the chicken. The bacon was already cooked, so everything was really cooked except for the cauliflower rice. And you really just wanted to kind of heat it up and warm it up. All right, let's give this a taste and see how it did. That is really good. I mean, it is. I was afraid that the cauliflower wouldn't be cooked enough, but it is. The rotisserie chicken, of course, rotisserie chickens are tender, you know, generally. Anyway, it's really, really delicious. Yeah, and the cauliflower rice is cooked enough. It's cooked through. You know, here's the thing. This is not going to win any awards for, you know, fine dining, but it was a simple and easy casserole dish to make that you can throw together. You know, once I got everything together, I threw it together in about 5 minutes. Put it in the oven, so you've got, you know, 30 to 40 minutes. You can have a great dinner for a family of 4. Or you can have, you know, 4 or 5 meals out of one casserole. So it's low carb. I'm thinking it's probably got 6 to 7 carbs per serving, and that's all, which is low carb. And it was quick and easy and delicious, and I'm going to finish my bowl. I hope you get a chance to make this in your kitchen, and thanks for watching.